delegates, please.
First of all, we'd like to congratulate every single delegate that took part in our committee. Even though it was the smallest one, certainly it wasn't the least, the committee with the least participation. We would then like to also congratulate, especially thank a couple of delegates that came in to crucial times. The Russian Federation delegates in session number 3, who was crucial, Mr. Paulo Andrzejowski, and then the United States of America delegates, who also was extremely important in the construction of our draft resolution, which came to be approved, Mr. Cesar Beck. We will now go on to proceed, keeping in mind that all delegates have to be thanked for the creation of this resolution, and we'll be reading out the operative clauses.
Operative clause number 1. Have resolved that an international organization must be created in order to administrate strategic zones responsible for protecting such areas from deforestation. Furthermore, understand that such organization shall lead to flexibility in the sovereignty of many states in order to secure the future economic environment interest of the world. However, limit the international interference by having the country in focus to choose whether it wants international help or not. Accepts the decision of this conference that a trust fund should be created in order to achieve satisfactory levels of administration of a future international organization with specific powers of being able to enter buffer zones in need to protect these from illegal logging companies. The details of such trust funds shall be decided in a further date, taking into consideration that MEDC should invest in more and LEDC should invest less, given their respective level of development. Take note of issues related to the security of the respective borders in order to protect the biosphere and natural resources of these forests, even if it is necessary the use of force. Countries such as the United Kingdom and the United States have declared willingly to address such issue by providing the necessary means to ensure the safety and preservation of such commodities, forests.
Recommends the creation of an international tax to aid along with the trust fund concept, whereas MEDCs should be charged more and LDCs should have to pay less. Also understands that in the case of such country whose natural resource and funds are very little, such tax shall not be imposed, based on the relation between the GDP and amount of greenhouse emission and population size. Recommends an international law concerning punishment of illegal loggers, sellers and buyers, as well as others involved. Besides the state sees of the matter. Now, we'd just like to continue by giving out honorable mention. Due to the size of our committee, we'll only be giving to one country, to one delegation. However, we would like to extend our thank you for the participation of all of the delegates and all of the countries, because it was really a great discussion, a great set of debates.
It was very hard to decide to whom to give this honorable mention. However, we came to a decision that one delegation really did stand out in speeches, even though sometimes they were hesitant to speak. When they spoke, they did really well, and they followed very well their foreign policy. So the honorable mention goes to the delegation of the People's Republic of China.
So we yield our time to Secretary General.